episode of Mini Musical Chairs with me, Cheer Up Charlie. And today we have the amazing, the wonderful, he's an islander, he is an islander, he's an islander, he is an islander. And this interview, him, has also come specially requested from Come From Away UK, woo woo, which is amazing. So welcome to Jonathan Andrew Hume, take 2, woohoo! So, thank you for doing this take 2 interview, Jonathan.
Take 2. Hey, how you doing?
Yes.
You're very welcome.
So, if you're ready, I will get straight into the questions.
Let's do it.
As you know, I was lucky enough to be able to chat with the amazing writers Irene Sankoff and David Hine. How do you think they managed to get something so special into a cast of just 12 people and tell such an incredible and poignant story to the world?
I have a feeling that it took them a lot of rewrites because I know initially there was so much more story that they wanted to tell, but there just wasn't enough time, and you probably also can't hire 7,000 cast members to play each and every single character in the show. So we're able to just miss and match off each other and just play all these different characters to get as much of the story out as possible. And I think it's with a lot of hard work, a lot of rewrites, and a lot of polishing is how they got it to be as fantastic as it is, and to still get it down to a one-act show as well. I think is amazing.
So, if you could play any character or any role behind the scenes in Come From Away, what would it be and why?
Oh, I would love to do the voices of the cat Lyle and the dog. I probably wouldn't be very good at them, but I'd love to do those parts because not many people who watch the show know that they're not sound effects. Those are actually like voiced by the actors that are on stage at the same time. And so I think I'd love to do that just to I don't know, to change it up a little bit. They always seem to be having fun, Emma and Mark, when they do that.
Cool. So, what do you miss most about Come From Away?
Oh, everything. I miss my cast members. I miss the crew. I miss the dressing room. I miss the conversations, the laughs. I even miss the chairs, which if anybody knows how crazy the choreography of the chairs are, you'd be quite surprised to hear that I missed the chairs. But I just miss being on stage and telling that story, because I literally would finish every single performance with a huge smile on my face, and just feeling so for everything that's going on, that we've actually touched the story, and for being a part of that process.
Yeah,
that's what I really miss, and I can't wait to get back on stage.
Yeah, definitely, and I can't wait to watch it. So, have the events of the last year changed the way you think or feel about the story of Come From Away?
Not really, and I'll tell you why. Because the story, every single week we were on stage before the pandemic, whatever was happening in the news, there was always something in the story, whether it be a line or a scene or a moment, that was relatable to what was going on in the news. So whatever tragedy was happening, there was always something in the show that would either emulate it or give you the answer or make it just feel a lot better with what's going on. And I missed having that as a kind of a remedy to all of the things that's going on in life and in the news. And I think because I have that thought about it, reacting for everything, in the world. For me, I don't think things will change. What I do think will change is the audience's perspective of the show based on the whole year long of this lockdown. And there are certain moments which will just resonate a little bit deeper with everybody.
So, what's the first thing you want to do when you get back into the Phoenix Theatre?
Well, the first thing I want to do is hug everybody. I have a feeling there might be a few restrictions as to what we can do in that respect. That's what I would like to do. The first thing that will most likely happen is a lot of tears and a lot of snot and a lot of I've missed this place. It's going to be very, very emotional.
Yes. And hug everyone is exactly what Alice Fern said.
Oh, really?
Yep. She said hug everyone, but if not, just go around to everyone's dressing room and just say hi. Hi.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Oh, I miss doing that, and I miss everybody popping by and saying hi as well.
Yeah. So, so do you think something like the story of how people from Newfoundland should be that schools need to learn about, as it's now part of our history?
I really do think so. I think the people of Newfoundland and the surrounding territories really showed everybody in the world how to act at that time. And I think even when I don't know if you've been paying attention, or I think you have to kind of search to find out what's been going on in the news with Newfoundland as well, is they've continued that kindness and that generosity, where parts of Canada, in Toronto, where they were short on first responders, some people in Newfoundland made the effort to sacrifice their time at home and flew and offered themselves to fly to Toronto to actually take part as first responders and primary carers for people in Toronto during the pandemic, because that's what they do. They don't question it. They just do good things for their fellow man. And I think, especially for this generations and generations to come, it's a really important lesson that people need to actually learn, I think.
We all just need to take the plunge and kiss the fish.
Indeed. Can you imagine if everybody had to kiss a fish in life?
Just the only way to become nice in life was just to kiss a fish. And in the show, from the mixed reviews I've heard about Screech, I'm not sure if I want to try that either.
Oh, well, I think you're a little bit too young for Screech at the moment, but not for kissing a fish.
Yeah, yep, definitely not too young. Actually, I think anyone on this planet is too young for kissing a fish. I don't think anyone on this planet deserves to kiss a fish. It's just not a thing.
Well, you know that everybody in our cast has been screeched in. Everybody in the cast and crew. We had the fish, we kissed the fish, we dunked the Screech, and yes. I mean, it wasn't a live fish, because that would be, I mean, kissing a fish is weird, but if it was alive, it would be even more weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've all done it, and we've all got our little certificates saying that we've done it as well.
That's awesome. That is the coolest thing I've ever heard. That is epic. Absolutely epic.
So we're honorary Newfoundlanders. However, we're technically not full honorary Newfoundlanders, because to be a full honorary Newfoundlander, you have to do the screeching in Newfoundland.
Yeah, but you're as close as you can be.
Oh, of course. We had the real Newfoundlanders screeching us in. So the real guys that we portray. So yeah.
That's epic. So, Jonathan, thank you so much for doing this take 2 with me.
You're very welcome.
Really enjoyed it. It was so awesome.
It's lovely to see you again, and it was such an awesome time for me too.
Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Oh, I just love doing these take twos. They're so cool. So if you want to see more take twos, because you all know you want to see more take twos. Who doesn't want to see more take twos? They're epic. And on request of Come From Away UK, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications button, go follow my Instagram, follow Come From Away UK, follow everyone to do with Come From Away. Just follow them all, okay? Keep being kind, keep letting your light shine. Bye!